Hello, my fellow risers. So, what have we got to talk about today? Um, what's happening in Palestine is crazy, and if people cared about truth, what we have in common, our common ground, the ground beneath our feet, the world around us, it wouldn't be the same issue. I went and had lunch with Ode, and that was really nice. On an empty, well, I mean, I ate, but I drank too much. No, we'll leave that. I have to get a van. I just realized as I was walking the dogs this morning because, the only way I'm going to be able to go on the adventures I want to go on is if I can move. And with the dogs, the only way I can move is with a van. And I'm not giving up the dogs. I feel like the French don't introduce themselves. I talk about that. So I was at Wilson today, and I was thinking, it isn't gonna last, is it? I'm gonna say the wrong thing to somebody, or maybe they're gonna bother me. This kid comes up to me, starts talking to me. We're having a great conversation, talk about Palestine. And then these two people walk up to us, and they go,
Is one of you Ruben?
two volunteers.
Is one of you Ruben?
Ruben goes,
Yeah, that's me.
they go,
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we're on the same team.
and just starts talking to him. Ruben goes,
Oh yeah, what are your names?
they respond, and then they just start talking. Like I just don't exist. I don't know whether that's reasonable of me to feel weird about that, but I do. I was thinking maybe I can't ask you to see how you're wrong until you realize how others are wrong. I was having a conversation today with someone, and they said,
If anything happens to a Jewish person, they'll cry out anti-Semitism.
and I responded, that's not specific to the Jews. That's everybody. Anybody who's in a group that has a history of being victimized, or feels that they're currently victimized, if something bad happens to them, their unconscious is gonna come up with an explanation for it. Oh, hey, your race has gotten you into trouble. It's a human thing. And if this person had realized maybe, oh, yeah, that was just a trick of the unconscious, a heuristic of the unconscious, a reasoning, an unconscious reasoning, and it isn't reasonable. Anyway, and if we could come to understand how other people are wrong, and then maybe I can get you to turn it on yourself, how you're wrong. When people talk about, if they say something negative about Palestine, that, the Arabs are terrorists or whatever, if someone says something, you have to I'm not gonna, okay, no, that's 5 minutes, so I'm not gonna pretend to understand. People are basically good, I think. They're just dumb, just bad reasoning, just a disrespect of the truth, the things that we have in common. The world we should be sharing, the world we do share, and we need to respect that. There's a real objective world and truth, and let's all figure it out together. I think that's ultimately what we want, to learn and be happy. We can figure out moral truths based on what we want, based on what pleases us. We can study that, we can reason through that, and find a true moral code based on the majority and a true understanding of the world. We can do that. Subscribe. We're gonna do it together. leave a comment. Let's start the conversation. Good night.